Valley Club, a few weeks ago, we heard the news from Marvel Strike Force General Manager Ryan Jacobson that more Spider-Verse characters would be coming to the game. Well, today we have the reveal of those characters and what the team is going to be involved in. So if you're ready to see which new Spider-Verse characters are coming to Marvel Strike Force and what the team is all about, you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the Oscorp Tower. We are looking for more Spider-Verse villains to fight that evil Peter Parker in Marvel Strike Force. Yeah, it is the age of villains coming for Marvel Strike Force and a raid team. They're going to be a raid team, and we're going to talk about the new members, the rework characters, and some of the additional value you might get from this team. And if you get some value from the video today, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you know as soon as a brand new video goes up. At least 5 pieces of Marvel Strike Force content every single week on this channel. Well, let's start this off with a new splash screen. This should be arriving later today, starting off with Blastar in the middle. We have the Hellfire Club, Rachel Summers there, Sebastian Shaw, Emma Frost, Azazel, and Madeline Pryor. And on the other side of it, we see the other new team coming to the game, and we see the new Scorpion. We see the Superior Spider-Man, Hobgoblin, Shocker, and Vulture. They are going to be the new team that we're going to be discussing. So if we look a little closer at them, here is the new Scorpion. He has a scorpion tail, and he's a little more metallic, tactical, kind of like a lot of the characters in Marvel Strike Force. We see the new Hobgoblin on his glider with the new classic orange and blue colors. And I guess the classic cover to me that Ryan Jacobson was discussing was a Hobgoblin cover. The clue that he threw out was a classic Spider-Man cover. Well, when I look at all the Spider-Man covers that I thought was classic and iconic on my mind, all of the characters were already in the game, like Venom, like a few other characters. This one was not, though. This is an iconic cover that I saw in my childhood. I was like, oh, it has to be Hobgoblin. And it is indeed Hobgoblin. And this is what he's going to look like in the game. We're getting reworks. Shocker, Vulture. Vulture was already good, so you might already have him built up, but I did not build up the Shocker when we had a reworks or the introduction of the Superior Six, and now we're getting a new version of Doc Ock in the game in the Superior Spider-Man. We also have a transition from the Strike support staff, so let's go take a look at this. And this is for the eyes of all Strike personnel. Subject, classified deployment alert, Insidious Six detected. That is going to be the name of the new team, the Insidious Six. Not that it matters, because they're going to be a Spider-Verse team that's going to have some synergy with the other characters. They're going to be a raid team, though. So for me, the name doesn't matter as much, but what they do matters to me. Let me know in the comments if the name is a big deal for you, or if it's more about what the team actually does. The following confidential transmission has been broadcast across all encrypted Strike clearance levels, channel 7 and higher. So I hope you have a clearance level of 7 or higher, because I'm going to reveal all this classified information right now. Commanders, a new directive has been issued from Strike High Command. Insidious Six is preparing for deployment in classified raid missions requiring elite tech operatives. These missions demand high output synergy, ruthless efficiency, and adaptability under pressure. All the traits this Strike team was built to deliver. So what they say, the Insidious Six is a Strike team consists of 3 new agents recently extracted from across the multiverse. And those new agents, as we saw from that splash screen, Superior Spider-Man, a genius intellect fused with enhanced spider abilities and questionable ethics. And if you go to marvelfandom.com, see who exactly this Superior Spider-Man is. It is Dr. Otto Octavius from the Prime Marvel Universe, Earth 616. And what it says, while visiting a dying Otto Octavius, Peter suddenly had his mind swap with Otto's, allowing Otto to live and run around in Peter's body. But just before Peter died, Otto discovered the true meaning of with what great power comes with great responsibility. Peter harnessed harrowing memories, so he decided to live up Peter's legacy and become the Superior Spider-Man. Otto did all he could, but his violent way of punishing criminals quickly drew the ire of everyone around him. And while he thought he was doing good, in reality, he was depleting people of their freedom, allowing some people to get away, with eventually forming an army out for revenge. Led by Green Goblin, the army attacked Otto, realizes his mistakes. When it was revealed that Peter's consciousness existed within his body, Otto sacrificed himself, allowing Peter to be the true Superior Spider-Man. And because this character has questionable ethics, I think we're getting the Otto Octavius version of Superior Spider-Man, not the Peter Parker version. Hobgoblin, a chaotic wild card with an arsenal explosive and a maniacal air of unpredictability. If we go to marvel.fandom.com, check out Hobgoblin. There's been a lot of Hobgoblins. The original Roderick Kingsley, the original longest running, possibly best known of all the Hobgoblins. There's also been a few others, including who you may know from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Ned Leeds. Yeah, Peter's buddy Ned also became one of the Hobgoblins in the comics, but there's a lot of, looks like there's a lot of versions of Hobgoblin in the comics. And Scorpion is a ruthless tactician wielding precision tech and Scorpion-based weaponry with lethal efficiency. And if we go to marvel.fandom.com for a little more information about Scorpion, McDonald Gargan, also known as Mac Gargan, but he's been around for a while, been a Spider-Man villain for a while. Remember him as a kid growing up, like, oh, Spider-Man, one of the big bads he's fighting is Scorpion. All the way back to 1964, appeared in Spider-Man 19. So he's been around the Spider-Verse for a while. In addition to these characters, we're also getting reworks, as mentioned, Shocker and Vulture. Existing operatives with the Sinister Six designation have received substantial combat enhancements, while not core members of the Insidious Six. It's going to provide greater team building flexibility across modes. So these characters are going to be reworked, and I'm wondering if they're going to help out in War and Cosmic Crucible. The Sinister Six was originally a War team. The Superior Six became a Cosmic Crucible team, and everyone got that original Sinister Six tag. Now, the Insidious Six function as a self-contained strike teams, but commanders may find strategic value in mixing them with other Sinister Six operatives already in your roster, depending on the mission profiles. That might be hard to do with some of the current PvP content, just because some of the Sinister Six characters, the previous ones, have some of the outdated stats. They still do work. I still use the Superior Six sometimes in Cosmic Crucible, but yeah, we'll see how well they're gonna work with these new characters, with the updated stats, with the old characters, with the outdated stats. Further intel on each operative's updated combat kit will be declassified in the near future, so we should be getting more information on this team and the reworks in the near future. Preliminary tests confirm this team is specifically engineered for tech raid operations, so goodbye Orcus, with high efficiency anticipated in mid to late node encounters. Directly continue standard raid readiness and drills to prepare for tactical integration and transmission. So that is it. So goodbye Orcus. Let me know what you think of this new Sinister Six version that is coming to the game. I am happy we're finally getting Hobgoblin and Scorpion in the game, and I'm glad that we're getting the Superior Spider-Man coming to the game, but reworks to Vulture and Shocker are much needed. And hopefully Shocker is someone that's worth building at this point, because yeah, I think he was great as like a call-in character from Doc Ock, but I never really built that character on his own. But hopefully we get some value when more information. Let me know your thoughts on this initial information about this new team coming and the new raids. It looks like there's two raid teams, the Hellfire Club and the new Insidious Six. Hopefully got some value from this video. And if you did, leave the video a like. Check out some of the other videos on the channel. And if you want to see every character in Marvel Strike Force ranked from best to worst, check out the video up there, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk Fist Bump, ValleyFlyin out.